Hello everyone and welcome to Yoga with Adriene. I'm Adriene and this is Benji, and we have an awesome at-home yoga practice for anyone and everyone who's wanting to just take some time to wind down, be cool, stay cool, and find what feels good. So definitely take a moment to hop into some comfy clothes and let's get started. All right, my sweet friends, let's begin seated on the ground. You're gonna come down to the earth, take your time. And as you do, just start to notice your breath and start to lean into the moment, really embracing this time for yourself. So we're gonna come onto the ground and you're gonna bring your hands behind you. Fingers are gonna point towards your body, so rather than away, they're gonna come in. And then you're gonna just bring your knees up, bring your feet to the ground. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Kind of awkward position here to start, but let's embrace it by becoming a little more fully present in it. So what that means is we're gonna lift the sternum up, take a deep breath in, and then exhale, close your eyes. And let's start to take a load off. You're gonna nice and slow, bring the knees over to the left side of your mat, just nice and easy. Right hip can come up off the ground here as you windshield wiper to one side, and then nice and slow you're gonna come back through center, hands stay where they are, and you're gonna go all the way over to the other side, to the right. We're letting the left hip come up here. Take a deep breath in. Nice work, come all the way back. Now you're gonna flip the palms or flip the direction of your fingers. You're gonna take the fingertips back. Knees are up, feet firmly planted on the earth. Benji's getting zenned out already. And then here we go, just coming more fully present in your body. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhale, draw the shoulder blades together. Benji's getting relaxed too. And here we go, this time we're gonna go to the right side first. You're gonna slowly send your knees over to the right, left hip comes up. You can close your eyes here and just imagine what's happening in your hip socket. And then coming back through center, nice and slow. And then windshield wiper over towards the opposite side. And then slowly coming all the way back up. From here, you're gonna lift up off the hands. You're gonna take the hands to the backs of the thighs here. And this is a wind down practice, super relaxing. We're just gonna take a second to just connect to our center by leaning back. And you're gonna use your hands here to lift your knees. And yogi's choice, you can bring them together and hold here. Or for just a little more of a turn on in your core, you'll keep the knees hip width apart and maybe lift the shins up towards the sky. So we're here, just breathing, balancing. We're here. Listen to your body, find what feels good, and take just one more full cycle of breath here wherever you landed. Big inhale. Big exhale, and then slowly release. We're gonna cross the right ankle over the left. You're gonna come up to a nice seated posture. Great. It's here that we'll just take a couple of breaths to be still and go inward. So tuck your chin into your chest, lengthen through the back of the neck. Gently close your eyes. Relax your shoulders. Notice any spots where you might be clenching or holding. Might be a physical hold in the fingers, the wrists, the toes or the ankles, the jaw, the skin of the forehead. Or it might be more energetic, feeling some tension or tightness in the shoulders, perhaps around your heart space or around the hips. Maybe you don't realize that you're holding your belly in here. And then nice and slow, you'll draw the hands together at the heart, Anjali Mudra. Keep breathing here, seeing if you can extend your inhale and extend your exhale, make them nice and long and smooth. Eyes closed, soft and present. smoothing out your breath, welcoming a stillness, welcoming a calm, a sense of calm. Just noticing where you are today and inviting just a little quieting of the mind, the mental chatter. Inhale in. Exhale to release the palms, open the eyes. You're going to come forward onto all fours, nice and slow. Hey, buddy. Yeah, Benji's winding it down too. Here we go. Inhale, drop the belly. Wrists underneath the shoulders here. On an exhale, round it through. Chin to chest, navel draws in and up. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, cat pose, chin to chest. Now start to listen to the sound of your breath as you move. Synchronize, sync up with your breath. Close your eyes, let go of the day thus far. Let go of any stress or tension you might be carrying with you. And then from here, you're going to take your cat-cow into just a moment or two of freestyle, bumping the hips from left to right, taking slow, mindful, kind gestures here. Find what feels good. Great, take one more cycle of breath here, moving in a way that feels good for you and your body today. And then bring it back to center. We'll curl the toes under and we're gonna nice and slowly send the hips back. You're gonna stretch through the fascia of the foot here and you're gonna keep your hands on the earth for starters. So try to press into your pinky toe. This is great if you've been on your feet all day or just on the go. And if you'd like a little deeper stretch, you're gonna walk the hands all the way up to the tops of the thighs, stacking head over heart, heart over pelvis. So we're here, pressing into the pinky toe, or we're here, working towards that. Maybe one day, breathing deep. Cool, take one more big inhale. Try to be true to your breath here. So if you haven't taken a deep breath yet, now's the time, you got it. Beautiful. Then we're gonna shift all the way forward and we're gonna walk the knees out and then just nice and slow, be mindful of your low back. So connect to your core as you come all the way under your belly. Just nice and easy. Hands are gonna come under the wrists here and we're gonna press into the tops of the feet. Really, really press. Great, tuck the chin. Follow your breath. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, soften and fold down, forehead to the earth. Let it be a moving meditation. Inhale, baby cobra. And exhale, slowly release. Now take it away on your own. Again, pressing into the tops of the feet firmly. Pressing into your foundation. Inhaling to rise up, catch a wave, and exhale to fall and release. Moving the energy that might be stuck or stagnant in the back body, up and down the spine. And then the next time you release, you're going to curl the toes under, press into the palms, come back to all fours, tabletop position. This time we're going to be super meticulous about the knees, so knees directly underneath the hip points. Wrists underneath the shoulders. Claw through the fingertips, upper arm bones rotate out, so biceps towards the front of your mat. Inhale, lots of love in. Exhale, press into your foundation, press away from the earth. Good, then from here, try not to dump all your weight into your left side. You're just gonna slowly extend your right leg out long, breathe. Rotate the right ankle one way, and then the other. Hold on to your foundation. Stay here, working just with the low body. Or option to inhale, lift the left fingertips, reach them towards the front edge of your mat as if you were shaking someone's hand. Then tug your left shoulder in, inhale, find this beautiful energy in the lower back as you draw the navel up, this awareness. Good, and then exhale, round everything in, chin to chest, nice and slow. Inhale to expand, radiate energy throughout the fingertips and toes. Exhale, slow and steady. A moving meditation today. Knee to nose. Last one, inhale, spread the fingers, spread the toes, expand. Exhale, knee to nose, round it through. Think cat pose, press away from your yoga mat. Good, then slowly release. Tabletop position here, take a big inhale. Big exhale. Find your foundation. And then when you're ready, send that left leg out. So again, careful not to dump all your weight into the right side of the body. Press into your left palm. Stay here. You can just work with the low body, depending on your energy level. Or inhale, right fingertips reach forward as if you're trying to shake Benji's paw. Inhale, you're like, what? Exhale, chin to chest. Sorry if I distracted you. Inhale to expand throughout the whole body. And then exhale to contract with control, round it in. Inhale to expand. And exhale, navel draws in and up, 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 round it through. Awesome, release, tabletop position. Bring the two big toes together, knees as wide as the yoga mat, send the hips back, take a rest, extended child's pose. Actively, if you can, reach fingertips towards the front edge of the mat, and then melt your heart, your head, and breathe like you love yourself. Now, nice active breath here. Breathe into the back body. What does that mean? Sending awareness to the low back, sending breath downward as you breathe in, down into your belly, into the diaphragm, feeling the lungs expand, and then softening and letting everything go as you breathe out. Let that be your practice for the next 3 to 5 breaths. Inhaling to fill and expand, and exhaling to soften and let go. Inhaling, breathing down into the belly, and using that nice long exhalation to let go of any tightness, any tension, any stagnant energy, emotional energy. Take 2 more cycles of breath. Try to be really true to your breath here. Notice how the posture changes when we really focus on our breath. Beautiful. And then notice how you feel here. Start to rock the forehead a little side to side on your yoga mat. If the head doesn't come to the earth, no worries. Just check in with your neck. Just bring awareness to your neck. Cool. Then we're going to slowly rise back up. Awesome work. Awesome work. Walk the knees, tabletop position. And this time you're going to kick the right leg out. I'll let you catch up here. And then on your exhale, round it through, but then we're going to step it all the way up into a nice low lunge. Cool. So first things first, walk the knee back just a bit if it feels good. And then pull your right hip crease back just a bit if it feels all right. Check to make sure your front knee's over your front ankle, and then yogi's choice, you can keep the back toes curled under, or you can press firmly into the earth. Then interlace the fingertips, bring them to the top of the right thigh, and you're gonna lift your heart all the way up, big breath. And then exhale, maybe just sink a little bit deeper, pulling that right hip crease back. Inhale, press into that front foot, rise up. Subtle movement here, guys, subtle, subtle. Exhale, and one more, inhale. And exhale. Great, fingertips come to frame the right foot. You're gonna swing your left toes over towards the right side of your mat. Then right elbow comes to the top of the right thigh. And you're just gonna send your left fingertips all the way up towards the sky. Big stretch. Then take your left thumb, turn it back. So thumb back, pinky forward. And you're just gonna reach your left arm all the way up towards the front edge of your mat. Feeling that whole chain stretch and turn on here on the left side body. Breathe deep. Reach, reach, reach. And then exhale. We're gonna melt it all the way back. Frame the right foot. Bring the left toes back around. Left hand to the earth. Inhale, right fingertips to the sky. Just a little counter twist here. And then all the way back down. Beautiful. Plant the palms. Connect to your core. Bring the right knee back. And then send the left leg out long. Breathe in. Breathe out. Round it through. Step it up. Take a second to really find your foundation. Not necessarily because this is how we do it right, but this is how we set ourselves up to really benefit from the posture. So check front knees over front ankle. You might walk that knee back. Then pull left hip crease back. Start to engage up through the pelvic floor. When you're ready, interlace the fingertips. Bring them to the top of the left thigh. And we rise up. Now, the breath comes first, so reconnect with your breath. And here we go. Inhale in, lift the heart. Exhale, just sink a little deeper. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale, sink a little deeper. Front knee's not going over the toes. Inhale, lift it up. Ooh, letting go of that which is just no longer vibing with you. It's no longer really necessary. Awesome. From here, we're gonna inhale. Exhale, send the fingertips down to frame the left foot. And you're gonna swing your right toes all the way over towards the left side of your mat. Move nice and slow, be kind. And then here we go. Once you feel like you have connection with the earth, strong foundation, you're gonna bring your left elbow all the way up. Lifting up from the pelvic floor, lengthen tailbone down, lift the chest up and reach the fingertips, right fingertips towards the sky. Focus on the sensation over the shape here. The body knows, big breath. Awake through your foundation, so I'm pressing into both feet. Good. Inhale, expand. Exhale, turn your right thumb back, right pinky forward, and then take it all the way up and over. Big stretch as you press into your right knee, press into your right foot, breathe deep. Make sure to stay aware of the neck here. Inhale, reach a little further, big breath, big stretch. Nice psoas opening there. And then all the way back down. Nice and steady, coming back to your nice low lunge. Big open twist to your left, pull the left hip crease back, reach for the sky. Inhale, smile. Exhale, bring it all the way back. Awesome work. Great work, Benji. Here we go. Connect to your core, bring that left knee all the way back. From here, you're gonna cross, right ankle over the left. Yes, got it. And then we're gonna come through. And then you're gonna come all the way to Baddha Konasana. So you're gonna bring the soles of the feet together and grab the ankles. Take it away, Benji, everybody. Now take your thumbs to the arches of your feet. Forget about me for a second. Forget about Benji. I know it's challenging. Oh, good. See, he's a good teacher. He's going away for this moment because this moment is for you. This moment is for you to take a couple more loving breaths and say quietly to yourself, I love you, as you massage your feet. And really massage them like you love yourself. Get in there. Even if your feet are dirty, you can wash your hands after this. And we don't need anyone to massage our feet. If you have someone to massage your feet, that's great. But this idea of taking some time to wind down, tend to yourself, and self-soothe, balance through self-care. So take your gaze down to your feet, couple cycles of breath here, massaging the feet like you love yourself. And just notice where your thoughts go here and return to your breath. If you're wondering if you're doing it right, you're doing it right. grab the ankles, or you can interlace the fingertips and grab the toes. You're gonna draw your heels in if it feels right. Inhale in, exhale, draw the tops of the thighs down as you lift up from the pelvic floor. Full disclosure, I took some allergy medicine today, which is why my vocal quality is a little different. So I'm having to really focus on my words today. So this is a good practice for me to do. So thank you for letting me share it with you. And as always, thank you for sharing it with me and sharing your time with all of the thousands of people practicing with us in this moment. So if you're just hanging out here, it's all good, but let's take one more breath to inhale, lift up from the pelvic floor, and exhale, actively draw the tops of the thighs, the femurs down. Just creating a little stability in the hips. And then bend your elbows left to right, dive forward, round through, nice and slow, breathe deep. Little love for the lower back. Drop your head, softly drop your chin, close your eyes. Make a wish and blow out the candlelight for tonight. I could be the bass of the Boyz II Men group today. Hey baby. I wish I knew it. Hey baby, you looking good today. I can't even do it, okay. Roll it on up. And let's release. We're gonna bring the knees together. And option to catch just one more little boat variation here if you want. Oh, yep. And then come all the way down to your back. Nice and slow. When you get there, take your arms all the way up and over your head for a nice full body stretch. And then take any soft fluid movement that feels good here. Your body will know. This is at home yoga, man, so you don't need to be self-conscious. Just find what feels good here. Oh, a little stretch, a little hug, a little yawn. Just allow your body to kind of relax into the earth. And then you're gonna release your hands down slowly but surely. And nice and easy, take your right knee up, squeeze it in. And then extend it out. Nice and easy, bring your left knee up, squeeze it in. Good job, and then let it go. And then you're gonna grab the outer edge of your mat here. Inhale in, exhale from your core. Slowly lift the knees up, either one at a time or both together. Beautiful. And then you're gonna slide your arms out to a Texas T and take the knees over to the left. Recline twist. Left hand can come onto the top of the right thigh. And you're gonna turn onto your right ear. Big breath in. Sigh it out through the mouth. Come back to center. And then over to the right. Same thing, over onto your left ear. Big breath in. Sigh it out through the mouth. And then back to center. And then feet come to the ground. We'll extend one leg long, then the other. Walk your legs out as wide as your mat here. And then open your arms, palms up towards the sky. Snuggle your shoulder blades together. Tuck your chin. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And exhale out through the mouth. A little sigh. Come on, don't be shy now. Here we go. Big inhale. Last one, make it awesome. Exhale, sigh it out. Nice work. Take a moment to just relax the weight of your body completely and fully into the earth. Breathe in love. Welcome a sense of a true feeling of gratitude for yourself for taking this time to practice, to slow down, to recalibrate, rejuvenate, restore. A little goes a long way, and if I do say so myself, you're pretty awesome for taking this time for your yoga. Stay here. You might reach to pause the video and just chill out for a bit. If you're ready to move on, you'll bring the hands together, bring the thumbs right up to the third eye. We're going to end with a big thank you. So inhaling in and exhaling, lots of gratitude. Share this practice with someone you think might enjoy it. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I love you so much. Thank you. Namaste.